Hello students, welcome to Scientific Byte Learn Easy. In this session, let us learn about what is stack. So before learning stack, we should learn about what is data structure. So data structure, it is the mechanism in which we can store, organize and access the data in order to perform some operations efficiently. So for example, in general, let us take kitchen as the example. Suppose if ingredients are not placed in the containers, then it would be difficult to know where is the ingredient in order to prepare something. Since each and every ingredient is placed in different containers and also given with different names or some identification. That is, we are storing the ingredients in the container, we are organizing it in a proper way. It helps us to access the ingredients easily. Likewise, storing different data in the computer needs a proper structural way. So here we have data structures which provide us the mechanism to store, organize and access data to perform operations efficiently. So for example, string containing sequence of elements. So string, as we all know, it contains characters. So each character is the element. Okay, so string is one of the data structures, we can say. So popularly used data structure in programming is stacks and queues. So in this session, we are going to discuss about what is stack, what are its applications. Okay, so what is stack? Stack is a linear data structure where the elements are inserted and deleted from the same end, called as top. So stack will have only one end in order to perform insertion and deletion. So stack follows the principle of last in, first out. The element which is pushed last will be the element to come out first. So as you can see in the image, there are 5 boxes in the stack, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth box is pushed at the last. So in order to remove, we have to remove the fourth box first. Hence, stack follows the principle of last in, first out. So now let us see some of the applications of stacks in real life. Pile of clothes, bangles worn on wrist, vertical pile of chairs and pile of boxes. So these are some of the real life applications where we are applying the principle of stack. So pile of cloth, we are going to arrange or we are going to place the clothes one above the another. Suppose if we pull out any one of the cloth in between, so there are chances the structure will be spoiled. So this bangles worn on wrist. So as we wear bangles, we are going to put bangles or wear bangles from one end, and in order to remove the first bangle which we had put, we have to remove all the other bangles which is in the front. So here also we follow last in, first out. And next, vertical pile of chairs. So as you can see, we are going to place chairs one above the another. So in between we can never remove the chair, hence we have to remove the last chair first in order to access the other chairs. And last one is pile of boxes. So pile of boxes, as it is placed one above the another, we have to at least lift the above box and then pull out the second box. So here we are going to take the first box and then only we are going to take the second box. So these are some of the applications of stacks which is applied in our real life. So now let us see some of the applications of stack in programming. So first application is string reversal. It is to reverse a word. So as you can see, there is a word or a string given as hello, HELLO. In the reverse order, in 0th index, you have O, L, L, E and H. So here, stack is used in order to reverse a word. Second example is backtracking. Backtracking is where we can play a maze game. Best example is maze game. So you're starting from one end and you have to reach to another end. So in order to reach the other end, suppose if you're stuck in between somewhere, you're going to trace back the location you have come. Okay, so that is one of the example for backtracking. And another example is web browser. So in web browsers, we may open many of the web pages. So if we want to go back to the recently visited web page, you are going to use undo operation, that is back arrow. You are going to click on the back arrow. So this is one of the application where stack is used for programming. And third application is undo mechanism in text editors. So as you can see, you are going to undo the text in Word or Notepad, presentation, any application. Okay, so undo mechanism in text editors. And fourth application is conversion of infix expression to postfix expression. So you can see the example given. And the last one is evaluation of postfix expression. So these are some of the applications of stacks which is used in programming. Okay. Stay tuned for further updates and never forget to subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notification. Thank you.